everyone, welcome back to the Raj Reviews channel, and today I'm so excited because we are reviewing the new Star Wars The Black Series Ahsoka Tano from the Ahsoka line. Looking at the front of the box, you get the figure that's included along with all the accessories that are right here in the front of the box. You also get the name of the line characters from and their name down here. And outside of the box, you get some amazing artwork of Ahsoka Tano. And, like I mentioned before, by adding more figures from the same line, you can create a mural. So here's Ahsoka Tano alongside Ezra Bridger. And on the back of the box, you get a bigger portrait of the character, a description, the number which falls into the line, and a bunch of little warnings. Here's the side of the box, bottom, and the top. So I'll go ahead and get her out, and we see what's inside. Here she is, out of her plastic. And here she is out of the box. And look at her up close. She looks really good. Like, they got everything on point, and she looks very much like the actress. But, before I move on, I'll go ahead and review from top to bottom. Looking at the head, it looks very nice. And of course, like I mentioned before, the face sculpt looks very much like the actress. Looks very nice, and you can see she has printing here with these face tattoos. She has printing in the eyes, and that photoreal tech, man, Hasbro nails it every time. She, of course, has her headdress up here, and, of course, she has her, I want to say Leku, I believe? Yeah. But overall, looks very nice, and, of course, she does have a joint here at the neck as well as the top of the head, so you get quite a bit of movement here side to side, all the way up and down. Looking at the torso, she has this like tunic piece, and it runs down right here. She has this dark undershirt right here, and the rest of her outfit comes in like this navy color. But other than that, looks very cool, and you do get a ball joint here at the upper waist. So here side to side, all the way back and forward. Looking at the arm sticks out about there. It goes all the way around with ease. Her elbow goes up about there. And she has a swivel here at the elbow. And she does have articulation here at the wrist and at the hand. So that's very nice to know. And just like the other Ahsoka, she has butterfly joints. So you get plenty of movement. The other side as well right here. Arm sticks out, goes all the way around. Her elbow goes up about there. Has a swivel here at the elbow. And she does have articulation here at the wrist and at the hand. And again, she does have butterfly joints. So that's very nice to know. Look at the waist. She has this black belt and this like silver sort of like belt buckle right here in the front. Also has some like laces here in the front. Has some tied right here in the back of her outfit. And it looks kind of like a samurai sort of like look to it. Looks really cool. And real quick, on each side of her hip, she does have little pegs to put away her lightsaber hilt. But moving on to the legs do stick out about there. They do go out into a split position, and they go back about there. And her knee joints are sort of like thick, so you get plenty of movement, and they go back all the way into a kneeling position. And real quick, I want to note that I like how her pants hide the knee joints, so that's very cool. And looking at the feet, she has these sort of like leg guards right here in front, and the feet point down about there. They point all the way up right there, and she does have rock ankles, so some cool action poses. And lastly, we'll take a look at her lightsabers. Taking a look at the lightsabers, she comes with, of course, her longer version and the Shoto version of her lightsaber. Looking at the longer version, you get this beautiful silver hilt with this black handle right here, the ring, and of course, this stunning white blade. The same with the Shoto. It has everything except for the black handle right here, but other than that, it looks really nice. To put on the lightsabers, all you want to do is just push in the hilt right here inside her hand, just like that. And you also want to do the same with the Shoto as well. Push it all the way until it looks pretty good. And there you go. She looks really cool. And to put away her lightsabers, what we're going to do is take off the blades. They pop off really easily. And you get the figure. And what you want to do is just attach it to these key rings. It's a little bit difficult, but you'll get the hang of it. You kind of have to like press it on there until it snaps on, or at least attaches like that. And then the other one as well, press it against her side, and it's very snug and will come out. So as an overview of the figure, honestly, the figure is pretty good. And real quick, I do want to mention something before I give my opinion. So here before you, I have one of these as the new Ahsoka, and one of them is the Mandalorian Ahsoka. I'll give you guys a few seconds to decide which one is the new version. The new version is this one, and this is the Mandalorian version. Now, I don't want to, just rush into things, but it is a repack because I was looking at the figure before I reviewed it. There are no noticeable differences. Everything is pretty much the same, but, I would have expected, a little bit of a difference with it being a newer, release. But overall, if you don't have Ahsoka from the Mandalorian line, then just go ahead and get the newer one from the Ahsoka line. But with that comparison aside, I do want to say that this figure is perfect in each and every way. And just like, its previous version, the articulation is great, the photoreal tech that they use is perfect, and the accessories make the figure. But yeah, just like I said, it's quick and easy to just say, oh, it's a repack, and just push it aside. But I do appreciate this figure, and just wanted to put it out there. So if you don't have the Mandalorian version, just go ahead and buy the Ahsoka one. It's exactly the same, and it's worth the value. And something I like to do at the end of these reviews is show you guys how to display my figures, having the box in the back, and the figure in the front. But I'm going to leave it here, and so if you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like. And like the content you see here on the channel so far, be sure to subscribe. And be sure to follow me on my Instagram page. Hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.